Like, let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's talk about a little bit of reactive training. So we want to thank Chris for being here today, trying to help us set up some explanational or instructional videos on how to do some of our Muay Thai stuff. So today we're working on reactive counters and reactive training. So oftentimes when we're working with people, we'll just, as the pad holder, we'll get into the habit of just throwing single strikes. And if I'm throwing a single strike, that's good for my partner to learn how to slip off these things, or maybe they're checking kicks. All of that stuff is good. But if I can get them to build a counter off of it, maybe a simpler way to say it is that I want to be in a position where they're reacting correctly. And one of the best ways that we can teach people to start sparring with our pad work is that if he gets hit, or even if he blocks the hit, to try to answer with a shot back immediately. So even if we're getting hit, we always want to try to answer with another hit. So the first thing that I usually start off with is the most common strike, which is the jab. So if I throw the jab at my partner, I'm going to ask him to choose his most common reaction. So if I'm here, I throw the jab. He steps off line, he's tagging the body. So we might go through that 10, 20, 30 times even, depending on how long it's going to take for your partner to kind of get that smooth. And let's call that number one. So after he gets that one down, we're looking for a secondary. So maybe he chooses to fade back and throw the lead teep for his second evasion of the jab. We get that one down, X number of reps. And then his third one, maybe he throws a cut kick to the lead leg. So if he comes off line and he throws that kick. So now we've established a 1, 2, and 3 principle off of a lead straight or a lead jab. So for a while, I'll just keep it in order. So it'll be like, all right, I'm going to call those 3 numbers to Chris. It'll be 1, comes off line, 2, and then 3. Very nice. Keep going. 1, first function, 2, and 3. Now it's kind of a reward and punishment process here. If my partner makes a mistake, we should come up with some kind of punishment. Now, if a student really needs some leg conditioning, that's something that we can do quite easily as well. So let's say I call the 1 and he might move his head, but he didn't throw the punch to the stomach like he's supposed to. Then we come back, he throws a kick to the coach, I throw one back, and we just start training. I'm not murdering his leg, but there has to be something that's going on there. What that does is it gives us just a little bit of a mental break. We can come back and try to do 1 again, and hopefully it's correct. 1, 2, and 3. Pa. Where it gets kind of fun and pretty cool is when you start ramping it up for speed and you can start mixing up the numbers. 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Oh, wow. That's awesome. So thanks, Chris, for hanging out, and we'll hopefully see you in some more.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Guys, check out our other videos if you want some more Muay Thai content.